All right, welcome back to the RyRo Show, season 4. We back. And it's been a year since I have recorded an episode, which is crazy. It's crazy to me. But so I feel like I want to explain why I was gone for so long, for a whole year. And right now I'm looking at the sticker in the studio of what is that called? A semicolon, which is signs. My friend speaks to me a lot about signs. I think that's a sign about, I'm in the right place, right time, right now, doing the right thing. And so, yeah, let me get into it. I'm going to get straight into it because there's no beating around the bush. I want to let y'all know what it is and what's happening. And that's that. So, I was in a relationship for about a year. And there were ups and downs, and then shit got crazy, and I am depressed and anxious and just out of my mind because, people want to fuck up, people want to do things. I also want to make it known that I have Ayana and Destiny in the studio with me right now as a support system for this episode. So I want to shout them out. If y'all want to say ew. Say ew. Ew. Yeah, you hear them? They so stupid. So let me get into it. So whatever, I went out with this boy and I was in love. I was lovey-dovey, blah, 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 blah. Come to find out, this boy had cheated on me a couple times, more than a couple times, only wanted to be with me to take my virginity or to have sex with me. Yeah, whatever, whichever one you guys want to decide it is. This boy was playing me the entire time. We was together on and off for a whole year. Told me that he couldn't be with me because counselors would tell him he was in a monogamous relationship. I mean, he couldn't be in a monogamous relationship. Told me that he was just beating around the bush. Told me people were stalking me. Nobody was stalking me. He just wanted to talk to me again. He wanted a reason to talk to me. Told me that what else he do? I'm trying to make sure you guys know all of the tea before I get into how I'm feeling right now. And all he really cared about was himself. So he was caring about his end goal in this whole situation. And so I took it upon myself to kind of end all of that. I wasn't trying to go into this semester with this lingering over me, with this whole situation coming at me. I wasn't trying to go through this semester feeling like how I felt last year, because last year was a really rough year for me. I was going through a lot. There were times where I just didn't go to class. It was days where I just wouldn't go to class and would hide around. I would hide out in rooms, in people's bedrooms. I would hide out. I would throw up. My eating patterns were off. It was crazy. So I really wasn't focusing on the show. I wasn't focusing on me. I was just focusing on the whole situation and how you could give 100% to a person and still get shit in return. And they don't care. They just care about themselves. And I just think that's really fucking crazy how this boy is still walking around acting like nothing happened. Right? You would think that because I single-handedly kept him here. He took advantage. He took advantage of my kindness, and he took advantage of he took advantage of me, point blank period. This boy is a manipulator. He's a liar. He told me at the end of May that he was going to change, right? So the whole summer I didn't speak to him. The whole summer I didn't communicate with him. I didn't look at his Instagram. I didn't do anything like that. So yeah. So now we're here, right? We get back on campus and I pushed everything aside. I was talking to a little boy, whatever, over the summer. I was getting my mind distracted. I was like, oh, yeah. I come back to campus and then I realize this boy's still here. Then I hear one thing after the other about what this boy's doing and what this boy did over the summer and how he didn't change. He's still a fucking liar. He's still a liar and manipulator. Now, let me get to the current situation about where I am. So, It's crazy to me. It's crazy to me in general, not really in particular with him. It's crazy to me how someone could be so ungrateful. So ungrateful for the things that you have done for them. So ungrateful for the things that you sacrificed for them. So ungrateful for literally saving them. Literally saving them. So ungrateful. I just think how it's crazy how all these people have these opinions about me. The only thing he should be singing is my praises, because I was the one that helped him through whatever he was going through. I literally gave myself to him. I gave myself, all of me, to this man. And I think that it is crazy to me how this boy want to sit here and spread lies about me and make people and paint me out and make people have this perception of me. Fuck all of these other little boys and have them think that they could talk to me any type of motherfucking way when you can't talk to me any type of motherfucking way, okay? He want to have all these people motherfucking come up to me, have people come out their motherfucking neck to me. Yo, because you don't, like, my thing is like, you might have told them, oh, this person did this and this to me, and I'm so heartbroken, and but you didn't tell me who the fuck I was, because I'm gonna curse them right the fuck back out. Like, you forgot to add that part, because now they shook. Now they out here in these motherfucking streets, like, oh, he was mean to me. He was giving me sass. He had attitude. Of course I have fucking attitude. Like, because you out here thinking that you could talk to me any type of motherfucking way. You can't talk to me any type of motherfucking way, because I'll curse you the fuck out. Like, that's what's crazy to me, is these boys really think that they're gonna come at me. I hear constantly people came up to me saying, oh, why do you have beef with so and so? We don't have beef. It's single-sided. It's, he fucked up, he did wrong, he should stay in his lane, he should stay in his motherfucking building, he should stay where he live at, not cross paths with me, try to be on a single line, because guess what? Consequences need to be given for actions, and you have faced zero consequences so far. The only consequences you have faced is me being out of your life, and honestly, that's very minuscule to you. You didn't care about me being in your life. You didn't care about me. You didn't care about me being there for you. You didn't care about any of that. I'm tired of hearing this. And I'm gonna say this, and this is where I'm gonna let it go. I'm gonna let it go on this episode, and whatever happens, but I'm healing. And I just want to be a better person. Like, I want to, like, it's crazy what this has taught me over a year of going through this. Like, I have realized, and my friends have really, like, I've depended on my friends so much, and what they have taught me and what I know now is that I'm such a strong person. I have been through hell and back. I have been through it, guys. Like, this man honestly has done the craziest shit to me and has put me through the craziest shit and has told me over and over again that he wouldn't do the things that he knew he was doing at night. How do you go to bed at night knowing that you a liar? Like, how do you go to bed at night knowing you a liar? And I'm talking to you because I know the fuck you watching this. So how do you go to bed knowing that you a liar? How do you go to bed knowing that you shattered someone that only cared for you, that only was like genuinely there for you? How do you do that? And how do you do that? How do you continue on, like, having all these boys suck your dick at night, knowing that they, like, it can't, you shouldn't, my producer's back there saying, go reroute, go, PG. I'm funny. That's funny. But no, I'm going to be serious, because I don't want this to be a whole thing. I really wanted to keep this short and sweet and let you guys know why I left. That's really it. That's it. And I want you to know, boy, that this is addressed to. I don't regret that I gave you a second chance. You haven't been in my life for, like, what, 5 months now? 6 months? I will always care for people that have left my life. I will always have love for people that have left my life. And that includes you, and I'm going to be honest. I'm going to be 100% honest with everyone. That includes this boy. I will always have love for him. I will always care for him. But when that is taken advantage of time and time again, you should have left it where it was. Because in May, I was at a point where I was like, oh, I'm going to forgive this man. I'm going to go back to campus. He's going to be better. He's going to be doing his thing. That's that. I'm growing. I'm a better person from it. I think the situation, not the person. I think the situation, because look at me now. I came out of it. I'm still here. I'm alive. I'm blessed. I have friends that love me and care for me and literally have showed me today, not even a couple hours ago, that they will do anything to help me through the situation. And if that means doing what they just did, then that's what that means. And I'm so grateful to have these people around me. But yeah, so moving on, I just want to let y'all know that this season is going to be so much fun, and we're letting it go. We're letting go of the negativity. And a lot of what this season is going to be is actually pop culture. Of course, you know, that's always ingrained in my blood, but I really want to give some keys out. I've been through a lot, you know, and I want to talk to people about what that is, what that looks like, and I want to show growth. I'm so blessed. I'm coming back 100 fold, and this is my favorite season, so I hope you guys enjoy the rest of the season.